This is what a great response to a gold digger looks like. 50 Cent's girlfriend once broke up with him because she asked him for $50,000. He told her to go ask her dad. 50 Cent said, "I had this girlfriend who asked me for $50,000, and I told her to go ask her dad. She yelled at me saying, 'You're 50 Cent. You should make me look like 50 Cent's girlfriend.' So I gave her 50 cents. That's what 50 Cent is supposed to give his girlfriend. Here's the thing. If she'd asked me for that money politely, I would have given her even $500,000. But I knew what she was doing and she broke up with me. You see, she was only with me for my money, and I don't joke with my money. If you think 50 Cent is a smart guy, like this video."
Good afternoon, YouTube family. Today is Saturday, February the 15th, 2025. It's your man, Big D, and I'm back with another one. I want to thank all you good folk out there in YouTube land that continue to show support to my son and I. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Well, family, yesterday was Valentine's Day. And I hope that each and every one of you had a momentous Valentine's Day occasion planned for you and your significant other. I hope things went well. Most of all, gentlemen, I hope you didn't burn a huge hole in your pocket. Hopefully, your Valentine's Day didn't cost you an inordinate amount of money. Which it brings me to this video. What do you think about this video, family? Yeah, I got to give it to 50 Cent X, man. She is, she a little, she got a tight little body on her. She a little Heidi. But the problem is, she's a gold digger. And for her to feel like she had the audacity or the right to ask 50 for 50,000 smackaroos, 50,000 yen, 50,000 dinero, $50,000, man, lady, you crazy. You done lost your everlasting mind. And this is the problem. See, women think because a man is wealthy and he got it, and that because he blowing her bike out, she automatically get some of it. And that is delusion at its all-time high. But as I scroll through this little video,
Gold digger looks like 50 Cent's
she
girlfriend
banging,
once broke up
family.
with him because she
got
asked
nice-
him
she
for
got nice- she got a nice little
$50,000.
body
He
on
told
her.
her to go ask her dad.
But-
50 Cent said, "I had this girlfriend who asked me for $50,000.
But the fact of the matter is that this girl felt like she could ask this man for $50,000, and his response was, "Man, go ask your daddy for that money. Are you crazy?" And her response was, "Well, you 50 Cent. You ought to make me look like 50 Cent's girlfriend." Well, what does that mean? So just cause 50 is a multimillionaire, that means he ought to just give it to you? That means that he ought to watch his money just prance off up the road? No, that's not how life works. And family, it brings me to another point. So I was looking at some content on YouTube, and they had this girl saying that whenever a man tells a woman, "Hey, I would like to see you in your natural state," meaning you ain't got all this makeup on, you ain't got on these busted down lace front wigs. I want to see how you look in your natural state, freshly unwrapped, not looking like you done been through some makeup artistry or something like that. So this woman had the audacity to say that when a man asks a woman how she looks outside of makeup, that means that he's broke and that he can't afford to pay for her hair and makeup and what have you. Yeah, family, that's another delusional woman. Another delusional woman. So let me get this right, ma'am. You expect me to finance your busted down lace front wig, getting your Steven Spielberg makeup artistry done, so you won't pay for you want to do all that cause I'm blowing your bike out. And you feel like because I asked you that, you feel like I'm broke. So how does me asking how you look in your natural state equate to me being broke? See, what it is, family, is that these women in 2025 are even more delusional than they was in 2024. This woman got the nerve to come on the main stage and utter some BS out her mouth. Like if a man asks you, what you working with outside of your busted down wig and your makeup, that he a brokey. Ma'am, I'm sitting here trying to understand how that even makes sense. How you got to make that make sense. But family, this is just a sign of the times. Women are not doing well. And I would venture to say that there was a whole bunch of women out there on Valentine's Day that really and truly spent it by themselves. And yeah, I get it. These special occasions, they mean a lot to women. But when you think about it, Valentine's Day, man, that was created by some man created that day. Well, I don't know that for certain, but I'll do some research on it. But in my mind, any holiday that's created where it's gonna cause men to part ways with their money, it had to be either created by a man that's smart and trying to get paid, or a woman. One of the two. And I get it. Women think on Valentine's Day that a man's supposed to just roll out the red carpet, rose petals, filet mignon. I mean, I get it. I get it. We can all think and want what we want, but it still don't make no sense. So you got Valentine's Day. What's the next major holiday coming up? And please don't let her birthday be not too many months away from this last holiday. So now you're finna be digging in your pocket again. Ladies, understand this. Just because a man is wealthy, just because a man has it, or he appears to have it, don't mean that he should give it to you. And just because I don't care if it's Elon Musk. That don't mean that Elon Musk should just give you his money just because you're you. What's so special about you? Because he blowing your back out, perhaps? No, that's not how it works. Now, in this short clip, 50 said it was the way she went about it. It was her attitude. Had she perhaps went about it a different way and been more humble, the brother say he would have gave her $500,000. And I believe it. He don't got no reason to lie. And he got it. $500,000 ain't no money to him. But it's just the way that this woman felt like that she was deserving of it. And I want to know why. What did you do, or what do you feel like you've done to deserve $50,000? And why do you need $50,000 anyway, man? What, I mean, are you behind on your bills? You trying to make some type of financial investment? Why you need 50 stikes? 50,000 of them things. But what's even more egregious is the fact that women feel like if they dealing with a man of means, if he got it, he ought to be okay with parting ways with it and giving it to her. Listen, I tell men this all the time. There's nothing wrong with being the kind of brother that don't mind doing nice things here and there. There's nothing wrong with being generous, but make sure that generosity is being reciprocated. Make sure that you ain't the only one parting ways with your finances. If a woman not doing the same thing for you, if she not doing nice little things for you, well, then you need to reassess and reevaluate. You might need to jump ship. You might need to get to stepping, because what's going on is that this woman is playing games with your money. That's right, I said it. Playing games with your money. And a lot of women will say, no money, no honey. No money, no clapping, no cheeks. So that tells me that women are equating money to perhaps an exchange of services. Maybe this woman thought that she, that her punani was worth $50,000. But family, I hope you enjoyed this clip with 50 in there, and I think 50 did the right thing. I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem with how you played her, because she played herself. Man, why do you think? Yeah, you a little baddie, but yeah, what's so special about you? Ain't no difference between that little box you got. That box the same as the 5 ladies up the road? They ain't them ladies up the road ain't asking for no $50,000. So why you feel like you ought to be able to ask for $50,000? But family, this is the way it goes, and these are the times that we live in. So as men, we got to keep our head on a swivel and not fall prey to the BS. And women, you've got to understand that, yeah, it might be Valentine's Day, but guess what? Valentine's Day just ain't meant for women. And I know there's some women out there saying, yeah, in my generation, I ain't never seen men want to be celebrated on Valentine's Day. Guess what? If you got a good man, you ought to celebrate that man each and every day, 365 days a year, 7 days a week. Don't take off. There ain't no days off, especially if you got a good one, because when you start slacking, that's when that brother may have to get to stepping. And my mom always had an old saying. She had a lot of old sayings. But my mom had an old saying that, how did it go? I know beauty's in the eye of the beholder. That's not it. That's not the one she said. What was the one that she always used? It was something more to the effect of, every man, what's trash to you might be gold to somebody else. That's what the saying was. What is BS to you might be platinum to somebody else. So ladies, don't slack. Don't start taking no time off. If you got you a good one, you got you a real one, don't start BSing around, because there's a whole lot of women out there who on search for a good man. Don't find yourself on the outside looking in. You know what I mean, family? Well, family, always remember, be more tomorrow than you were yesterday. Peace.